good? Happy Tone Up Tuesday. Welcome to the Fasting Queen channel if you are new. But today we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about feelings and mental feelings and feeling down sometimes and just tired out at points. Just mental conversations. It's very clear that yesterday I missed my first day out of literally 5 consecutive months of working out. Like I tell you guys, if you want to see when I first started working out, the beginning of this year, well, when I started posting, because I started working out way before this year started. But if you want to see that, then go to my TikTok at The Fasting Queen on TikTok or Instagram. And anyway, so let's get to the topic. So yesterday, I took my first day off. When I tell you I would work out Monday through Friday consecutive since January 1st, I started recording it January 1st up until now. Yesterday, I got up, and for some reason, I just felt negative. It wasn't I felt tired. I felt a little bit drained, but not too tired where I felt like I couldn't work out. But everything just felt so negative. Like, I just kept feeling negative about myself. I started putting negative thoughts in my head. Like, some of the worst things you could possibly think of. I started feeling like I was before when I was, 600 pounds. I just started saying negative things to myself. And the crazy thing about that is I usually don't do that. Usually if I'm not feeling at my best or whatever the case may be, I usually just shrug it off, and I usually just keep pushing. Even if I'm tired, I'll push. I could be sore, I will push. But yesterday it was different, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take me a mental day off, because mentally I just wasn't in it. And usually when I'm mentally not into something, I don't like to, drain other people or go make excuses or just start talking negative, because my day just doesn't seem right. So for me, mentally, I just took a day. And this was the first time I didn't work out on a Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This was the first time I actually took a day off during the week. And it was pretty okay. By the end of the day, I realized, I got to stop thinking like that. I have never felt like that or thought like that to myself. And I know I'm losing weight. I know I look better, and all that good stuff. I'm going to enter a clip of how I looked for Mother's Day. It's just crazy how somehow I started to feel down. And it wasn't nothing. Nothing caused it. Nobody called me saying anything wrong or anything like that. It's just for some odd reason, I mentally just felt down and drained. So I had to literally talk myself into feeling more positive, as the day go on. No, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this. I don't know what got on to me today or what was physically wrong or mentally that was really draining me or made me feel this type of way. But I got to get it together. I need to get up. I need to do what I need to do, So I told my daughter I was going to take a day off, and I was just going to lay in the bed like a sack of potatoes and get my mind together, because I didn't know what was really wrong with me, And she's like, oh, okay. But then at the same time, I had to think about it. That's almost unrealistic, because it's the last week for the kids, so they doing their work and finals. Also, I have 3 dogs, so I have to walk my dogs, or you're gonna end up having to clean up something. Dinner had to be cooked still. So it's not realistic for me to actually sit in the bed and act like a sack of potatoes. I still got to get up, and I still got to go walk my dog for 15-20 minutes. I still have to cook dinner, still make sure she's okay, because she's only a teenager, So that really didn't go as well. I did sleep yesterday pretty long, up until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I did get some rest. I did start prepping myself, talking to myself hey, what's going on with you? You need to really get it together. I started listening to some positive affirmations, which I recommend everybody to listen to positive affirmations, which I usually do that often, but I didn't listen to them probably in a couple of days. But yesterday I did listen to some, helping me get encouraged. Woke up, I got up, did my face routine again, came downstairs, prepped some dinner for my daughter and myself, and also because I don't do only dry kibbles for my animals. I usually make, chicken, turkey, or fish, and then I usually, cut that up for them. I had to do all that, and just so I don't put too much pressure on my daughter, because Jesus, taking care of I got 8 animals. It could be a lot of work. So as I was saying, because I just got a call, either way it go, I would have still had to get up and do some things. I couldn't just lay in the bed like a sack of potatoes like I thought I was to take this full break of whatever break I thought I was taking. Yet it wasn't happening. But I still got up. I still moved around, still walked my dogs twice. Yesterday she did once. And then I also still cooked dinner and had conversations with my daughter. Normal routine still, that's pretty much what that was. I'm drinking me some tea right now, because in a minute I have my first meal. But yeah, more of the story, if you need to take a mental break from whatever it is you may be doing, please do so. If you are someone who worked very hard in whatever career path that you're doing and you consecutive for months or years, take a break, because the body tells you something totally different than what you act. You could act like you're okay. You could act like you gonna keep going hard, giving it all 10. You can give it 110. But if you need to take a mental day or a physical day for yourself, you need to do that. Because sometimes I feel like we overwork ourselves. Sorry, I'm drinking this matcha tea with lemon and apple cider vinegar. It's good for belly fat or whatever the case may be. Also give you some good energy. But we sometimes go so hard that we forget about our own mental sometimes. Sometimes we don't take breaks for ourselves, and we get to a point where we overwork ourselves. And we're put in the hospital because we overworked ourselves. So this one day I took off. It's not much or nothing. Of course, I'm going to go hard and still come back every day for 5 days a week. For some reason, I needed that break because mentally I was not in it. And I like to be mentally in it. I like to be physically in it. I like to be emotional in it. When I'm working out, I'm literally zoning everything out. I'm literally focused for the hour and 30 minutes. I'm focused for almost 2 hours working out. I'm mentally there. As you can see, I'm here. Like, I'm in there. I like to be that way because I try to block out everything that's going on in the world. Literally, what's ever going on with anything, I block it completely out. I'm focused specifically on fitness at the moment and working out. So if I don't feel 100% it, I usually try to think positive and I usually try to bring myself to it. But yesterday, I just couldn't come to terms with it. And I felt like, okay, I need a mental break because I was literally mentally going through it and don't know where it came from or why I felt that way. But I know I needed a mental break, and that's what I took. There's no excuses. It's just flat out bold what it is. You already know I believe excuses is weak. That's what it says on my shirt because that's what I stand by. But if I need a mental break, I'm going to take it. If my body is physically drained or I feel like I'm very tired out because I'm sore, whatever case may be, or I pull something, then of course I'll take a break. But it's very rare that I take a break. It is what it is. We are human and we have to take care of ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally. So yeah, that's how you didn't get a video yesterday. I took a mental break. That's it. Now, what I also want to say is Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I did put a picture of how I look on Mother's Day. I took my daughter out to eat, and I also took her out to go to a movie. Of course, we went to the movies again this week to see The Little Mermaid. I have to see that. I want to say again, Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers. I know sometimes for us it gets hard. But as you all know, we got to stay strong. We keep pushing no matter what circumstances we in. That's just pretty much how it is. I want to say again, Happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mothers. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Well, it's actually a late Happy Mother's Day, but I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you dressed nice. If you didn't go out, I hope you cooked something really good. I hope you enjoyed that dinner. And yeah, we're back to our regular scheduled program. You understand? Again, I appreciate everybody who's watching my videos. I hope in my videos I inspire one person. If I inspire one person to get up and work out and move, my job is done. I want to inspire many as I can, but at least if I can get through to one person to take their health a little bit more seriously, my job is completed. I appreciate all of you guys for watching my video, listening to my voice, staying tuned with my updates, follow me on my social medias. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.